Hi, everybody. We're live because I don't know how to schedule time. So we're just going to go live right now.
Because it's America and the world revolves around you.
We'll give people time to get in here. Say hi to the lovely and talented Carla. She's right there.
Hi, everyone.
What's going on? Thank you for joining us from, where are you at right now? What's your top secret location?
Well, I'm in South Italy, in Calabria. And
Very nice.
launch of 8 cover with you guys.
Well, thanks for being here. This the audio sounds gets choppy sometimes for her. How about for you, Spence? Can you hear okay?
Yeah, I can hear you okay. Carla does get choppy a bit for me too, though.
Yeah, you have to just talk slower, Carla, because your microphone is not as fast as your voice.
Okay. You want me to put the earplug?
Maybe. Let's try that. Okay, while she goes and does that, what's up, everybody? So this is the live pre-show for the live launch of this cover. You do not want to miss this. This cover is awesome. There's only 24 minutes until it launches. So get at your computers, get ready, go to either Comic Kingdom of Canada or Comics Elite Comics, wherever you prefer to get your comics from, and get ready.
We are both expecting fast sellouts on this one, crew, so don't wait. Get on the website even early and just prep yourself.
Yeah, get ready.
Can you hear me better?
Yes.
Yeah, that is a little better.
Okay, great.
Yeah, that works. That actually worked pretty good.
Awesome.
So guys, Carla, can you see the chat? Can you see people that are in the chat?
No.
If not, it's okay. I'm gonna have them give them a chance.
No. Yeah. Okay. I see all the comments and that's fine. Yeah, from Facebook.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna give them a chance.
Thank you for all your nice.
Spencer, I sent you a message.
Okay.
Guys, so we're still coordinating launch stuff. There's lots of last minute stuff happening here, so I may sound disconnected because me and Spencer are still furiously working. So guys, this is any signed copies available? Were we offering signed right now, Spencer? We're gonna wait for that.
I'm waiting for it. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I think they may be available in a little bit, but not today.
Yeah.
There's the shipping has been terrible lately. I don't know how it's been for you guys over there, Carla, but for us shipping comics overseas, oh my God, it's taking a very, very long time.
Terrible.
Yeah, so I have a very, very small reserve. I'm setting aside for conventions. So when we do get to see Carla in person again someday, when conventions start, hopefully by the end of this year.
I know.
Knock on wood, right?
I hope.
Hopefully, we will.
It's crazy that the last convention that ever happened was the last time we all saw each other.
Oh yeah, right. That's right. The last time we all saw each other in person was the last time we all saw each other at the same time.
Yeah, and then I spent 3 months in Paris lockdown, coming back from Chicago, and wasn't able to go back to Italy. So I remember pretty well. I wouldn't have expected all that happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time too in C2E2 in Chicago, and then COVID right after that. So guys, cover A is going to be $14.99. Okay, it's limited to 3,000. 3,000, like your typical run of a variant cover from Marvel or DC. Cover B is going to be $24.99. That's the red one. It's black and white with spot color. You can see the eyes, the dark red, on her crazy things on her is colored. Yep, up there, on her top of her head by her mohawk. So it's a spot color, but it has a stunning red background that Carla came up with. The contrast of the red background with the red on her face and her eyes is just fantastic. So that one's $24.99. It's limited to 1,500. Only 1,500 available. And then cover C, which let me see if I can do this one. Share my screen. This one.
There you go.
Okay, so cover C is this one right here. This one's my favorite because you really the way she shaded the black background with a little bit of white in there.
Yeah,
it really creates depths and brings her to the front, and you really focus on just the stunning features of the face that she drew on Miracle Molly. Carla, fantastic job.
Thank you so much.
it's beautiful.
I still saw people's comments, and I'm very. I mean, it comes straight to my heart. All those compliments, and yeah, thank you.
Well, I gotta tell you,
I tried to do my best.
You definitely did your best.
Yeah.
No argument there. Yeah. This has been torturous for Spencer and I because we've been sitting on this, not able to show it for. It's been almost 2 months, I think, since this has been done.
Yeah,
me too. Me too.
Yeah, but
and I had to keep the secret so bad.
And another huge congratulations to Carla because this is her first DC cover ever done. Done. So again, I'm clapping in my head. I'm sure everybody's clapping at home. Fantastic.
That's awesome, Carla.
Thank you. But I must tell also that thank you for there is a thanks to you that are retailers that put trust in some artists to make this happen too. So thanks to you, both of you.
Well,
you're welcome.
You've been the first. We have a pretty cool history here. The first time myself and Spencer met Carla was we flew Carla and Lucio. Okay, those of you who do not know, Lucio and Carla are a most adorable couple in comics. And Carla was just tagging along because we had Lucio come out for a store appearance at Comics Elite. Spencer and myself sponsored them coming out. We did live sales. We had a fun drawing contest between the four of us.
That was
never thought if you would have told me at this time that I would be here today launching those covers with you for DC, I would say, no, you're crazy.
I know, right? Who would have thought?
I'll be honest, Carla. I had no idea at that point when you came out. I had no idea that you were an artist at all. I thought I don't know what she does.
I didn't know myself neither, to be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't know because I mean, if you're into comics like since your young age, you probably see yourself in the future in the industry. But me, it's like everything was new for me, and I love the art, but I was more in the fine art field. And then everything was so fast, and it came, it was so natural then for me to go to this way, But that's.
So I'm going to go and type the prices in the chat. Cover A is limited to 3,000, and it's going to be $14.99. Okay. Cover B, which is the red one. I didn't even get to cover C yet because we're too busy talking about how beautiful this cover is. Cover B, spot color, is limited to 1,500, and it's going to be $24.99. Okay. Oh, where'd Carla go? Come back to us.
Well, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, there you are. And then cover C, since it's so good, it's limited to only 1,000. This is going to sell super fast, guys. And it is $39.99. And then we are doing a discount set of all three. Set of all three is discounted by $5, $74.99. Spencer, did I get all those right?
Yeah.
So
I think so.
So some retailers, we try very, very hard to keep our prices fair, attainable. We want everybody to be able to get a copy of a cover. We're both firm believers that a cover A should never be more than $14.99. That's limited to 3,000. Even something as beautiful as this, we easily could have did this for $20, but we both felt like it's not fair. So it's still $14.99, so everybody can participate in this beautiful cover. And then the collectors who want more limited covers, who want something more exclusive, those guys exist too. They want the fancy cover that's going to be worth some cash, down the road once they get it signed and graded. So that's why we have the cover C. Carla did such a fantastic job of knocking out the cover C for us.
Absolutely.
1,000.
So also, do we want to tell them about the small little chunk of CGC?
Yeah. So we're only offering, hey guys, we're only offering cover C guaranteed 9.8 graded. Okay, so normally we would offer cover B, cover A, all of them CGC 9.8. In order to keep the exclusiveness and sexiness of this cover, and especially to focus on the amazingness of the cover C, we're only offering 9.8 guaranteed options on cover C. And those are going to be, how much again was it, Spencer? $89.99. So $90 for a guaranteed 9.8 cover C, limited to only 1,000, which we also think is a pretty fair price.
And how many are you putting up on the site?
We're only going to offer 40 right now, graded 9.8. That's it.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing too. So there'll be only 80 guaranteed 9.8s sold through us today. So get it.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Because I'm going to touch a bricky real quick.
Okay.
Person here, I believe he did.
So Carla,
I'm not mistaken.
I believe you're okay.
Carla, can you give us a hint on what your next DC cover might be? Just a hint.
Oh, we know what it is.
A hint, like it's hard to tell. Like,
is it a manly character or a womanly character?
it's a woman character that
Cool.
I highly appreciate because she makes feel woman special.
Wow. All right.
That's a hint. That's pretty poetic.
Yep,
it is.
That's a good one. That's a good one to put it.
It's better than me and Sean would say. We'd be like, it's really hot. She looks really hot on the cover. You guys.
So the big news is that there is another DC cover, because we would have been able to do only one, and then who knows? But for sure, there is a next one.
There's definitely a next one.
Yeah.
I don't want to say so much more.
I know.
Me too.
There's definitely another one.
Hard.
There's for sure.
Yeah,
more than
for sure. At least another one cover coming.
It's so hard to keep for yourself, especially when you work for weeks in a project. When you're done and you can't share with anyone, it's like, it's frustrating.
Yeah, and you want to post it, and you want to show maybe a work in progress and show what you're doing because you're proud of the stuff that happened, and you just have to sit on it. Like Yeah, I understand.
Well, for Batman 108, the Molly, I wasn't even able to post work in progress, because I must say to people, so to do the 3 covers, I had to start with original art and then edit in digital a lot, because I've been able to saturate all the colors and make the small changes from the editor, and also do all the variant background. This is great that digital exists anyway. Otherwise, I would have done 3 Molly. But
Yeah.
It's just,
But yeah,
it's
not
so good.
sharing.
This cover is just, it's show stopping. We weren't in a big, another part of selling covers like this is, as a retailer, we have to plan the launch with what day of the week is it, what time of the month is it, what other covers are being launched. And what's great about this cover, Carla, is we didn't have to plan too hard because we knew whenever we put this cover out, it was going to just light the world on fire, and everybody, and the response has been fantastic. People are just as blown away by this cover as me and Spencer were when we first saw it. So congratulations again on such a beautiful, beautiful cover. And I can't wait to show your other ones. I can't wait. That was cool. Okay, so we have 9 minutes. 9 minutes until it's available. So there's 2 places you can go to get this, guys. You can go to comicselitecomics.com, which I have pulled up here behind me and on the screen over here next to us, or Comic Kingdom of Canada, wherever you choose to buy. So Spencer, why should Americans buy from your website all the way in Canada? Why would I buy from a Canadian retailer? This makes no sense to me.
So yes, that's it. Thanks, Sean, for bringing that up. So many Americans are actually nervous when they buy from me because they think Canada, the shipping is going to be nuts. It's not. So we have a flat rate shipping for you Americans, like basically how you guys do with the USPS flat rate shipping. Well, we just made up a price. So a Gemini mailer, for example, costs you about $6 to $7 for us to ship it to you, and that's it. So you can fit 5 books in there, 10 books in there. It's only going to cost you about $6 or $7 bucks. So that's not expensive.
Not bad at all. That's good.
So, and then keep in mind when you're buying from my site, because it's in Canada and we're still trying to work on these issues with Shopify, you'll be able to see the product in US dollars if you're in the States. But when you go to checkout, it actually converts it to Canadian dollars because we're in Canada and our banks are in Canada and Shopify's in Canada. It just converts it. It's the exact same amount, but it just converts it to Canadian dollars. So, you might be in your cart at checkout and it's like $100 US, and then all of a sudden it's 125 at checkout. Well, it's 125 Canadian. Make sure you look for that, which still is 100 US. It just makes it look weird and it sucks, but we're trying to fix that. So
don't be freaked out when you see it. It's just converted currency is all it is.
Yeah, it's exact same price as Sean's on his website too, and absolutely. Like if you're a Sean customer, go buy from Sean. Don't buy from me. I don't want to take money from Sean. Me and Sean are like besties, which in this industry apparently is hard to not look at people as a competition. But me and Sean have never looked at each other as competition. It's like teamwork, right? Rather than only you or only me.
Yeah, that's why we were in the feed together. This guy here's got a question. You want to explain how your Facebook claim post work? We don't really do that at Comics Elite. Some people on Facebook might be interested in this and might like it.
Yeah, absolutely. So on Facebook, we just have a regular claim post where you just go on there and you've got the options. You've got the A cover, B cover, C cover, and you just comment what you want. As long as we're in stock, right? On the Facebook ones, it's really hard to to sometimes get a claim in time, because you've got 100 people making claims and we might be sold out really fast. I recommend the website for sure, because then you got one going on. But if you're on Facebook, you just make the claim. We usually don't bill until about a week before the book comes out. So you don't have to pay today. So for example, if you don't get paid till next Friday, it might be a good option to do a Facebook claim post.
Yeah. So one last. Go ahead, Carla.
You almost convinced me. You almost convinced me to buy from you my own cover. Very well done.
So Bobby DeCory says he loves your latest Red Sonja cover, Carla.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bobby. There is more. I tease also here, but my regular Dynamite covers are getting out very slow. The release, but there will be more. And yeah, thank you for appreciating.
I love that you're starting your DC and your Dynamite regular covers, like all at the same time. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I also think that's fantastic.
Well, I'm also very glad that there's all character I love, so I'm enjoying so much.
There is no limit on my website, Salvador. You can buy.
Yeah, me neither.
You know, people claim about bots and stuff. I want to do a whole show on that later. So, Barry Kaplan says, excellent work, covers, Carla, talented and beautiful. I look forward to receiving the comic as well as look at your original work. Very cool.
Thank you so much.
What are you buying? You're buying this. You're buying this. Hopefully in 4 minutes. In 4 minutes. Somebody can't wait to get it graded. So, Carla, what made you? Let me ask you a question about this cover. I'm sure people are wondering I know it may sound like a weird question, but what is your inspiration? Where do you go to when you want to draw a face or a cover like this? Do you have a go-to set of eyes you like to draw, or a nose? Do you use references from different people in the world and smash it together to make one person?
Yeah. So for that cover, it's a bit more particular because it's a new character from DC. So you can't base on something real, like it's very hard to visualize that type of character every day. But what I did is like from the reference DC sent me, so I know that this girl has some green hair from one side, all those metal pieces. I just wanted to go straight to the point, efficient in this, but powerful. And what people look first in the face is the eyes. So I wanted the eyes to be very impactful. And for that, it's like a cat, when they look like this and look straight at you. So I've been inspired also by the movie Kill Bill. Those very strong, aggressive women. They can have those particular, when it's very cut here. I wanted to, So I've been inspired by pretty much different faces, and then you adapt for the character. So yeah, then I add all from this fantasy, all those little features she has. But basically, the hair I just use. You take a picture of my hair like this, from one side. You take a picture, and then I go slowly with my brush and turn them green. So it's all based on reality, but then after it comes comic character basically, but render realistically.
That's awesome. So your hair is the reference for that, right? That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
cool.
it's obvious. It's obvious when you do realistic style, you need to be based on reality. And this face, you can't find it anywhere because it's not like a real face. But some feature that look like this, when the lights come from the top, you need some spatial reference just to see how the shadows are made up. And then, you just build your character according to a certain light and shadows.
Nice. I love hearing that. I love hearing about the process. It's so awesome. I have more questions about this cover here in a little bit. Okay, guys.
1 minute.
1 minute. 1 minute countdown. 1 minute. There's already a ton of people
Oh my God.
on the website waiting to buy it. I can see you all sitting there, which is awesome. I'm super excited about this. I'm looking at my website team. Are we ready, guys?
1 minute.
I love the website team because
I've
they
been
just
also very
sit there.
inspired by the
It's the most anxious
very
part.
inspired also by the cyberpunk too, because this character.
Right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's very cyberpunk. Yeah, everyone's been referencing that about her, which is
Yeah.
fantastic. That's how James Tynion designed her.
30 seconds. Should I jump and at 0? What should I do?
When it hits zero. Okay, so the website's probably going to go live any second now because it's not exact science.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock here for me.
Yeah, so here we go. It's probably live.
Oh my God.
Good luck,
All
everybody. And there we go.
Awesome.
There's the alarm. Let me turn this off. All right. It has begun. Refresh this. So comics, EliteComicsLeagueComics.com or Comic Kingdom of Canada. Wherever you choose to go. There's the options. If you missed these other covers that have been out, there's Delato on there also. There's a John Boy cover. There's one Zerdy cover left. That's it. We sold out of the Virgin Zerdies. So, Carla, it's official. You have a DC cover that's launched. And once again,
sold.
And once again, congratulations on your awesome, amazing, beautiful cover. Beautiful
Thank you
cover.
so much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, when we first not showing on the app, someone's saying, maybe double check that. It should be on the app. Refresh your app. Sometimes we have an app. If you're on the app, you got to pull down and refresh it. And then it'll show up on the app.
You almost convinced me to buy a set.
Don't buy one. We got you covered.
Can we give Carla like a 5% discount code or something, Sean?
I don't know. 5%'s a lot.
Please.
There it is.
All right.
Awesome.
I want to thank
everywhere.
all the people that buys my art too, because without buyers, the artist doesn't exist. So thank you for your support, and buying my stuff is the most beautiful recognition an artist can have. So
Awesome. Everyone is more than happy to get your stuff, Carla. It's beautiful, beautiful stuff. I think you're and I'm not just saying this because you're on the show right now and looking at me, but I think every single one of your covers that you've done for me specifically, I can't speak for Sean. I'm sure it's the same thing though. The Red Sonjas, the Vampirellas, all that sort of stuff, all have been some of my best selling books through the whole last couple of years. It's been amazing. So you have a huge fan base with that.
I just wanted to take the opportunity that we are live to ask people if they want to follow me on Instagram. I post a lot on my stories for my work in progress. You see on my feed the original finished piece, but on my stories I post a lot too. So if you have the chance to follow me, I would highly appreciate.
Yep, I pulled up her Instagram right here, guys. That's what she looks like. Carla, it's impossible for her to not look adorable. So she's taking an adorable selfie of herself there. Follow her, c.lart.
Yeah, because I can't choose one picture to represent me, so I just put me and that's it.
That's perfect. And her other stuff is fantastic.
Although that Molly would be a great.
These
oh yeah, I have that Joker piece with me right now.
Oh, look.
but
Oh,
I'm just finishing, you know.
let me make that bigger. Give me a second here. Let me make that
I
bigger.
was
That
with
is.
my palette. That's my glittery look blank color. And I just wanted to show people, so. Oh, wait. Hello. Hello, hello.
We're here. I just wanted to make you prominent on the screen. We're here. Can you hear us?
Okay, now. Yeah, now I can hear you. Yeah, so doing all those DC character now that I'm part of the.
Getting ready, right? That sparkly background is pretty awesome on those.
Yeah, I'm on my glittery wig.
So if you guys are interested in a commission from you, how should they contact you if they want a commission?
They can contact me through my Instagram, but I'm sold out for commission for this year.
Oh, whole year.
Yeah.
So
she's like, it's it's normal for a artist of my caliber.
I mean, that's not my fault. Like I would represent them a bit more like normal woman, but people like people. Men's like.
Men like naked women. You can say it. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, so far I never did a cover of something else than a woman. So I highly believe that there is a point in there.
Yeah.
yeah, these are just amazing. Boy, wouldn't it be cool if this became a cover? That'd be awesome, huh?
I mean, the other one of Cohen, if you show, I think that shouldn't. Though this one would be like censored. It's too much.
Oh, yeah. I don't think DC would let that be published.
No.
It's a shame.
I would have issue.
It's a shame, but I don't think they would allow that to be published. But man, it's a showstopper. Just like this is. Okay.
Carla, think of your work as therapy for men. That comment is. Love it.
Therapy for men. That's funny.
Well, Lucho too. Then we are both therapists.
Yes, Lucio. So, Lucio, you're basically his student of him, correct?
He was my mentor, and then I started working faster than I would have never imagined, and did my first cover. But yeah, I mean, I'm still learning every day, and I think an artist is keeps always his student. I don't know how to say. I'm blocked.
Well, you're a very good learner because you've caught on very quickly. You've only been doing art for three years now. Has it been 3 years?
I paint since 5 years now.
5 years, okay.
Wow.
But I started in the comic industry 3 years ago with my first cover, and then it has been crazy. I can't even believe it. And also, I can't believe there is so much people like my stuff and show me support. I mean, it's so important for an artist to have this recognition. And I'm becoming emotional.
You've worked. I can only imagine how many hours you spend in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's a art. Being an artist is not like a job that you just like go and then you go home and that's it. It's like a style of life because you never stop working. Like even at night, you think about what you want to do. If you have an idea, then if it's 3 a.m. in the morning, you just like go sketch something and. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a lot of work, but I'm very, very grateful to be able to live from my passion, you know. So you don't count the hours when you do a cover
Yeah.
or any
So,
or any other.
so our Blue Label guarantee 9.8s are sold out. So if anybody wants those, I don't know if Spencer has any remaining, but if you want a guaranteed 9.8s,
I'm gonna check right now here.
then you're gonna have to go to Comic Kingdom Canada if you want those. And we are almost sold out of cover B. Cover B is proven to be very, very popular. So yeah, we literally have 10 remaining of the cover B by itself.
Awesome.
Only
Awesome.
10.
I do still have some 9.8s. Not many, but if you guys hurry, you might be able to snag them.
Very cool.
No.
Yeah, so this
Keep
is the
one for
cover
me.
B. This one definitely resonated with people. You know what's great about these too is I don't know, do we have the back cover on there too on these products, Pete?
The back covers?
Like the full
I do have
cover?
images of the back cover.
Let me see if I can give me a second here, I'll pull them up.
Or send it over to you.
The covers are the back of them. DC did something different this time. And usually it's just a different version of the front. But for this one,
Oh, there you go. Let me send it over.
There you go.
like look at the back of this. They zoomed in on the art, and that is fantastic.
The backs almost look like they could be another cover for the book.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. When you send it to me, because I didn't knew they made that on the back. When you sent me Spencer the other day, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's also nice looking. I would have done the cover also cut like this easily, you know.
So Spencer's logo for Comic Kingdom of Canada is on the back of the cover B and C, and then the Comics Elite logo is on the back of cover A. So it's truly a joint project. So it's just stunning, beautiful how it looks. And each back looks different. Like since this is a Virgin, all the trade dress is on the back. So like you said, this is almost looks like a completely different cover. Like,
Yeah.
if you just cut it off.
Yeah, I love that pink. I mean, you can see from both sides, and they look like two different covers.
Yeah, if you bought this could almost be a cover, the other cover. It's almost like you're getting a B.
I to put the bags in board, and you won't see the back, so you should get graded.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like some of these are going to get graded backwards by the grading companies.
Oh, that would be amazingly awesome.
I just
It's not like they haven't done that before, right?
Yeah, right. Very true. Very true.
I wish to be at the convention and make all those picks for those covers to make everyone happy.
No, so there are 1,000. The print run is the print run total. So there's no two logos, different logos. There's one version. That's it. Cover A has my logo on the back. There's 3,000 of them. Cover B has Comic Kingdom of Canada's logo on the back, which is limited to 1,500. That's it. And cover C, same thing. Only 1,000. Only 1,000. Alexander, we've definitely mailed to APO addresses. I've been stationed overseas. APO, FPO, AP, definitely shipped to all those for sure. So let's do a quick check real quick before. Oh, man. Yep. All right. The back does look awesome. Are all the back covers like this? For every issue that I showed, yeah, every single one has the back like that. The CGC is sold out for Comics Elite. Yes, I don't know. Spencer may have some. So if you want to go to Comic Kingdom of Canada.
I think I have 14 left right now.
Okay, so Comic Kingdom of Canada, and he talked about his shipping. It's the same as shipping in America. So just because he's up there in Canada, doesn't mean shipping's going to be any different.
Sean, you're sold out on CGC. You didn't keep one for me?
I'm sure we can put one aside for you. There's always a very so I can't talk to other stores, but I know how we do things here is we keep a very, very, very small buffer for like we don't have stocks of 500 set aside for a convention. When I say sold out, it's pretty much sold out. We have to have a buffer for damages in case something is, somebody ordered 10 copies and they get eaten in the mail. You always have to have a buffer, but it's very, very minimal. When we say we're sold out, you're not going to see on the website all of a sudden we have an extra 300 magically appear somewhere. When we do a sold out announcement, we're sold out. We're sold out. So I think that cover B is about to be sold out. So if you have a cover B in your cart and you're screwing around on the website looking at other stuff, I want to check out because they're about to be gone. There are 2 left, and normally those are usually in a cart. Arthur King got the B cover. Yeah, the B cover is flying off the shelves. It's super good. And sets, we have less than 20 sets left. Less than 20 sets remaining. And it's only been 15 minutes. So it's yep, one cover B left. So again, you might want to check out. Of course, you can go to Comic Kingdom of Canada once it's gone and pick yours up. Okay, look at comments here. Thank you for getting your 3 set, Mr. Trent. Thanks for all the support, everybody. We absolutely love it. Oh, this guy gets free shipping in Canada.
How are you getting free shipping?
I don't know. He has a cheat code for your website.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it is a beautiful cover by Carla. So how long did this take, Carla? How long did this cover take? I gotta ask.
From the sketch to the film, I mean, I would say I did cover traditional, and then from start to end, a full intense week, like definitely from 8 to.
Wow, so a full 12-hour day, about a week.
Wow.
Holy crap. Every day, 12 hours for a week. That's a lot of work.
I mean, the thing that takes me the most is hair, obviously, because I'm pretty used to like headshots. This part is pretty easy. The 40 I did, and so that's my first DC cover, so I wanted to like do it. I would have never. It was for. I would have.
B is sold out.
For more.
Wow. It definitely shows. Like the time you put into it. Oh my God. I can just stare. I can't wait to have these in hand and actually see them when they're printed. Sometimes, guys, when we're looking at just pictures like this, our B cover sold out, by the way, on Comics Elite. Usually when we do covers like this, they look really good online when we're looking at the images of them. But then once you actually have them in hand, and you actually see that, you can hold the comic and look at it and be like, oh my God, it just looks so different. And DC prints, those of you who do not know, their card stock is much better than Marvel's. So it's that thick, almost a card stock with a gloss to it.
I've been asking DC a lot about their printer settings to set the exact thing on my they're printing. Because for an artist, that's the training part when you see your work printed too dark, too hard. It doesn't what you wanted. So I just want to have, oh, okay, that's exactly what I, and I think that's the case because I did all that's required.
Yeah, I totally understand that pain because there's been many times I've seen the art of a cover and then it looks so good with the digital file, and then when they print it, it's so dark, it loses details, you can't see parts of it. The artist has been so frustrated, being like, I'm so mad, this isn't what I did. It doesn't look anything like what I did. Like, look at the original and then look at the comic next to each other. You know, I've seen the original paintings you guys do. They're stunning, you know,
Yeah,
and you're holding up the comic next to a giant original oil canvas, and it's like, what they do?
yeah, I just can't wait. Like, I know my original doesn't look like with the same background, but I sure like, I mean, it's nice to see if you do your original art and you scan it, then you edit it digitally, and then you have the physical print of the final product. And yeah, it's kind of exciting when it comes well.
Yeah,
But
so good. That's so good. When your stuff in real life is it's stunning. It's just stunning. I'm very proud of a original I did. I should get it real quick and show it. You know, I think I will actually. I'll let Spencer talk to you for a minute. So real quick, um, Pete, I need to have a power with my website, dude, real quick.
All right. I remember, Carla, we were just talking about the the printers and stuff. There was a cover from a couple of years ago that I did, and I honestly can't remember what the artist was and what the cover was, but they printed it so dark, so poorly that it looked nothing like the original. And I actually fought with the distributor, the publisher, and got them to reprint it because it just looked so different. It wasn't the same piece of art. It was very frustrating.
yeah, I mean, I totally agree. When they see the product, like for the first print, they should do a trial. See, is that good? Like, not printing out copies in a row and just like, okay, that's it.
Yeah.
It's very important. Also because now with like all the different support, like people work on Photoshop, traditional, Procreate, everything. You have different settings, and all printers have different settings too. When you put the two things together, yeah, it's hard to find the perfect way.
Yeah, absolutely. I know with DC, a lot of DC books with Matina, like his art always prints darker than it normally is, right?
Well,
He just is a very dark artist, but
yeah, that's why I try always to keep it very light. Sometimes it's
yeah,
yeah, I force myself to add more lights, that adding more shadows, because you never know how
for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
Did Sean leave? Should we talk about Sean while he's gone?
Yeah, he's American. You're kidding. We can say bad things.
Bang bang, Carla. Bang bang. Yeah, it was let me check my numbers here so I can update everyone on how we're doing on the Comic Kingdom of Canada. I know Sean sold out of the CGC guaranteed 9.8s. Let me see how many we got here. We still have 9 copies left. So if you guys missed out on Sean's, get on our site. Like we talked about earlier, our shipping is pretty much the same that you would pay in the States. We've got really great shipping rates, so don't get scared that you're shipping from Canada. But yeah, nine copies left of the CGC 9.8C covers. So don't delay, crew.
Okay.
For people who just joined, I just show my 2 letters blank cover I did oil painted.
Oh my goodness,
Wow.
those are beautiful.
And yeah, if people follow me on Instagram, very cool. So I'll break the 10K before.
Yes, follow her on Instagram. We have her Instagram over here. Let me pull it back up. Oh, by the way, quick update. We are sold out of our sets,
Awesome.
and we have about 20 cover C's left by themselves. And cover A always lasts for a while, but we're under 100 cover A's remaining. So we're already sold out of 3 different options. Sets are sold out. Cover B is sold out, so there's no way to get cover B anymore from Comics Elite. If you want cover B, you have to go to Comic Kingdom of Canada, and we're sold out of the 9.8 graded also.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show off one of my commissions I have from Carla. I got lucky to get this.
That's the first blank cover I ever.
Oh, it's your first blank cover you ever did?
Really?
Oh my God! I've already was never going to sell this, but this is never leaving my possession ever.
And you got that from C2E2 last year, wasn't it, Sean?
I think she gave it to me then. Yeah, I saw it. She posted online.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that's mine. I have to have it. And then she delivered it in person at C2E2. I'm just so lucky to get this. So thank you. Too bad DC will never make this a cover, huh? maybe from here up.
I art that I could use as a cover, but there are 2. How do you say? There are 2 to be covers. So
The Canada site, Spencer put in the comments against Comic Kingdom of Canada.
There you go. Buddy just put it in for us. Thank you, buddy.
thank you, George.
I can attest to shipping from CK is reasonable. Yes, it
Thanks,
is.
Grant.
So what's a character? What's your favorite character you've drawn? Like if you had to draw one character for a year straight and you could never draw another character, who would it be?
I would say Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn's your favorite?
Harley Quinn, yeah, definitely Harley Quinn. Or
So why is Harley your favorite?
because she's like a funny villain, she has the an expression. I mean, I like the sexy, angry. I mean, you have. I don't like. Okay, you have like the Harley Quinn. You make it angry. I love it. Expression, and that's the only character I think, more or less, that I can represent like in the different ways.
Okay. Your audio is getting a little choppy sometimes. I don't know if your headphones are still in, but your audio got a little bit choppy on me. But I love that Harley really resonates with people because she can be whatever she wants to be. She can be crazy. She can be a good guy. She can be a bad guy. She can be sexy. I go on rants all the time.
She can be very hot. She can be very gangster. She can be very arrogant. She can be. So you can play with irony. Her very classy Harley Quinn. That's what I like. Also, when people ask me for the more freedom you have with the manipulating a character.
That's great. I love that.
Bobby DeCory just said he'd love to see your Zatanna. That would be amazing. I think Zatanna would be a fantastic character for you.
And because I'm very bad with characters, I have to. That's the one with with the hat, the magician.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can cover this character. Yeah, I really like the character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sean, let's figure that one out.
Yeah, I would like Zatanna would be fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantastic. There are less than 20 virgins left on the website for Comics Elite Comics, and then the virgins are also sold out.
Awesome.
So yeah, this has been amazing launch, Carla. Congratulations on such a beautiful, well, not congratulations because you did it. So I guess this is why I'm also such a fan of your stuff, because I know how hard you and Lucio work. You guys work like maniacs. You are constantly painting, drawing. Lucio's doing something digital. You're taking commissions. You're working on covers. I can't tell how many times this conversation's been. Hey, Carla, how's it going? Oh, good. How are you? I miss you guys. Okay. Hey, do you have time for a cover? I'm booked up for 4 months.
Yeah.
4 months? Like, holy crap. And it's not like you're only doing, 2 covers a month. You're cranking out, a cover a week, 2 covers a week. Like, oh my goodness, you guys are nonstop. And I know how much work you put into your covers.
Also, because we try as much as art, and they require more time than digital. So we try the 5-6 cover maximum amount, but I do only was I'm not happy with what. But as with I mean it's circle. Don't count hours, but that's what makes it beautiful too, because we like what we do. So if you like what you do.
Yeah, and it shows. It shows for sure.
It absolutely shows. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
One of the best things about you and Lucio too, Carla, is that you're super nice.
Oh yeah, you're good people.
There's so many artists out there that you love to work. We as retailers love to work with them, but going out to dinner with them after a show or something like that, it's not very fun.
I mean, Lucio is very easy. I'm too. We like, I to be part of the whole world. Just a little tiny piece of what's happening next from the what for us. So we're think we can do better. We're very grateful by our art, because if no one buy your art, you're not. I mean, you can't make a living from your art.
Right.
So yeah, it makes. I mean, we are very. We know how lucky we are to be in this industry, to have retailers like you that spend make beautiful products. Grateful for fans, buy your art, buy your for their book to be signed. I mean, all little things recognized as artists, and that it happen with people like you and
Awesome.
Yeah, I would love to see her do a Poison Ivy. Also, trust me, we have a long list of characters. I can't wait for Carla to draw.
I would love that character. I love the marble houses with green. That Lucio is becoming crazy about it. Yeah, I love. I would love to cover a body wrapping around the jungle.
5 virgins left.
Yeah, we would love to see that also.
Yeah.
So, quick update. We're at the 30-minute mark. So, Carla, thanks for joining us. I'm going to let you go shortly. You can't go yet. I'm going to hold you hostage a little bit longer. I know you probably have 20 covers to work on.
No, requirement.
We have less than 5 virgins remaining.
Wow.
And only what will be remaining is the trade dress. Trade dress only, I consider that a sellout because you just never trade dress. Trade dress sells slower because there's so many. There's 3,000 of them.
Yeah.
Usually it takes a trade dress about a month to sell out. This one will probably be sold out by tomorrow morning. So this will sell out easily in a day, complete 100% sellout. But Virgin Graded sold out, minimal trade dress sold out, and very shortly the cover C will be sold out. So,
and sets, are you sold out of sets too, Sean?
Sets are also sold out.
Wow.
So once again, if you're on the website, in the cart, you're looking to check out, you might want to check out very quickly because someone's going to get stuck with something in their cart, unable to buy it. So if you want to get any of this stuff, you're going to have to go to Comic Kingdom Canada if Spencer has any left. Once again, his shipping is pretty much the same as America shipping. So I totally support Spencer. He's a good dude, and he has an awesome business up there. Guys, go to he has a group too. He does a lot of stuff in his group that we don't do. Like he'll put up a picture and say, whoever wants this, just comment. All you gotta do is comment. Me, I'll take one, and then they do all the work. They invoice you, you pay the invoice, they ship it out. Like
I find it's a really good option for guys that have staggered paydays that might not necessarily have that money in PayPal or a credit card to buy it off the website right away. We bill usually a couple of weeks after we do the claim post. So then you guys do have a pay period to get that money going on.
Yep. Lots of different ways to buy your favorite comics. So there are 2 remaining. Yep, it's gonna be gone. All right, Carla, thank you for your time.
Just one thing.
Yes, ma'am.
See my statistics on Instagram. All my new followers that will get this chat and or live. I will give away a new follower to cover.
Cool.
Oh, very cool.
Awesome.
Guys, go follow her up on Instagram. This is Carla. Follow her stuff. Hopefully you won't get in trouble from your significant other by following her stuff. It's okay. Like we said, it's therapy.
Well, thank you so much. I'm very glad, very grateful for people to be enthusiastic about my work and painting with my. Oh yeah. Oh, this is my brush I'm using. You can't even see the point. It's that small. Do the you need.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, thank you, and more. Stay tuned.
All right, guys. So thank
Awesome.
you very much. This has been an amazing launch, Carla. Thank you for taking time out of your day in Italy to hang out with us. I appreciate it. Tell Lucio that we said hi. We miss you guys. We can't wait for connections to start again.
Can't wait.
So we can hang out with everyone again. If you can travel, when that happens, let me know. We'll get you back out to the store. Yes, can't wait.
We'll be
And
almost
so
soon. We can hang out.
Yes.
And we're sold out of Virgin, so sold out of everything except for trade dress. Trade dress will be sold out within the day. So
Congrats, Sean.
No surprise. 38 minutes, everything sold out except for trade dress. So fantastic. I love it. Go to Comic Kingdom of Canada to get your covers if you need them. If you have some left, you better go quick. Carla, thank you so much again for hanging out. I'm so lucky and thankful and grateful to be able to have your amazing art right next to my logos with DC Comics, major publisher.
Absolutely.
For me and Spencer, both from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much. And thanks for hanging out with and all of you guys. You guys are the most important part of this. Is every single one of you who follows, who buys sets, who comments on posts. You guys keep this industry thriving. You are the reason why we can have somebody like Carla do beautiful covers because of your support. People think that people get rich doing this stuff. There's not a lot of money in this. We can make a living and support our families, but no one's out there buying Lamborghinis and Porsches. There's tons of expenses that go along with this, and your support goes a long, long, long way to help us keep this industry thriving and sustained and getting amazing covers done from artists like Carla. So every single one of you guys who've been fans and buyers, we appreciate every single one of you. You guys are the shit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. And we're going to wrap it up. We will see you next time. Thanks for the support. Check us out on Patreon. I have a Patreon out there. It's amazing. Just search for Comics Elite on Patreon. It's also in the link to this video. Spencer's website is in the link to this video. Go to Carla's Instagram. Follow all of us. And we'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much.
All right, guys. Thanks, Carla. Thanks, Sean.
Thanks.